Coach, obviously these are not the types of results that we want to be chatting after two losses in St. Louis. Your team was determined on defense both nights. You took losses late in the fourth quarter, both games. I imagine there's a number of avenues that we can discuss. What is top of mind in terms of what you take away from these two games?
We gave a lot of players chances today to perform and to show what they had. And, they didn't show up today. So at the end of the day, it's, they have to look at themselves and they think they're soccer players or they think they're players and they deserve to wear the soccer jersey. That's what we got to look at.
Yeah, it was a lineup, of course, that you knew this weekend would be without Craig Giles, Slavisa Uba Peripovic, but it is admittedly almost crazy for folks who have followed the Soccers this long to look at this team's roster and to see so many guys with zeros next to their name who are players that you are used to seeing as consistent winners from a Velez, Farber, Gerson, and we could really go down the list of guys who have zeros 7 games out of 10 into the season.
Yeah, I don't even want to say anything. Frank Tayu has more points than the Soccers average per game. So, I mean, that's how disappointing it is. So one guy has more points per game than our whole team.
What are you seeing? Where does it break down on the offensive side? I mean, I clipped 5 near chances in the second quarter where it felt like almost the club was allergic to the goal line, a 4-on-2 that came up empty, a 5-footer that came up empty. And at some point, I mean, I think that hair was black when the day started, Coach. It's turned a shade of gray.
It is. You know what? My guys don't put the effort in. If you look around the teams, if you look around the league right now, every team that's putting in the efforts and they're looking sharp, and we don't have the players that want to work hard and put the effort in on their off days. They want to look good and they want opportunities, but when they get to their opportunities, you're not ready for it.
I assume that will be the theme of this week's training.
It's really up to them. Pretty much, I don't know if I'm going to have everybody at training.
To be determined. Coach, safe travels home. At the least, you seem to come out for the most part healthy, and we will see indeed what this week has to offer. Thank you for coming out here after the loss.
Thank you, Elstein.